Port Charles rings in the new year not with champagne flutes, but with gavel strikes, gasps from the gallery, and revelations that threaten to tear families and alliances apart. The week of January 5 through January 9 promises high-stakes drama as General Hospital drags its biggest secrets into the harsh light of the courtroom, where truth is slippery, loyalty is tested, and one explosive twist could change everything fans thought they knew. A trial that shakes Port Charles. The heart of the week beats inside a tense courtroom where every whisper feels dangerous and every stare carries history. What begins as a seemingly straightforward legal proceeding quickly spirals into chaos when surprise testimony throws the case, and several lives off balance. The judge struggles to maintain order as emotions erupt, attorneys clash, and the line between justice and revenge blurs. At the center of it all is Drew, whose past decisions finally catch up with him. As evidence is presented, it becomes painfully clear that this trial is about far more than legal guilt or innocence. It's about betrayal, sacrifice, and the cost of protecting secrets for too long. Drew remains outwardly composed, but those who know him best can see the cracks forming. One misstep, one unexpected witness, and his carefully built defense could collapse. A shocking witness takes the stand. Just when the courtroom seems predictable, the prosecution calls a witness no one saw coming. The room freezes, eyes dart, murmurs ripple through the gallery. This testimony threatens to flip the narrative entirely, and it's delivered by someone with deeply personal ties to the case. The witness's words don't just challenge the facts, they challenge motives. Were certain actions taken out of love or manipulation? The testimony forces the jury and viewers to reconsider who the real victim might be. Even the defense attorney appears momentarily shaken, scrambling to regain control as damaging details spill out. Meanwhile, Carly watches from the gallery, her instincts screaming that something is terribly wrong. She senses that this witness isn't just here to tell the truth, they're here to settle a score. Willow's secret on the brink. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Willow is unraveling. The pressure of the courtroom drama pushes her to the edge, especially as she realizes her own secret may soon be exposed. She's been playing a careful game, protecting someone she loves while risking everything she's built. As the week unfolds, Willow receives information that could change the course of the trial, if she chooses to reveal it. The problem? Doing so would destroy her relationship with Michael and potentially implicate someone else she cares deeply about. Willow faces an impossible choice: remain silent and live with the guilt, or speak up and watch her world burn. Her internal struggle adds a quiet but powerful layer to the week, reminding viewers that the most devastating battles are often the ones fought in silence. Sunny walks a dangerous line. No courtroom chaos in Port Charles would be complete without Sonny Corinthos lurking just beneath the surface. Though he may not be on trial, Sonny's influence is unmistakable. A single glance, a subtle threat, or a well-timed phone call reminds everyone that the law may rule the room, but Sonny still rules the shadows. As testimony grows more volatile, Sonny worries that the trial could expose connections best left buried. He makes a bold move midweek, attempting to sway events without drawing attention to himself. The risk: if his interference is discovered, it could trigger legal consequences far worse than anything currently unfolding. Adding to the tension, Jason's name comes up in unexpected ways, reopening old wounds and reigniting questions about loyalty, debt, and unfinished business. Laura and Anna sense a setup. Across town, Laura Collins and Anna Devane compare notes and come to a chilling realization. The courtroom chaos may not be accidental. Certain details don't add up. Testimony appears too perfectly timed. Evidence seems to surface exactly when it will cause maximum damage. The two women quietly investigate, suspecting that someone is orchestrating events from behind the scenes. Their alliance brings classic GH intrigue back into focus: smart, determined women refusing to accept the surface story. As Laura digs into legal angles and Anna follows instinct and intelligence, they inch closer to uncovering a mastermind who thrives on chaos. But the closer they get to the truth, the more dangerous the game becomes. An emotional breakdown changes everything. By week's end, the pressure becomes too much for one key character, resulting in an emotional breakdown that stuns the courtroom. Tears flow, accusations fly, and in the heat of the moment, a truth slips out, one that was never meant to be spoken aloud. This raw confession doesn't just affect the case, it sends shockwaves through multiple families. Long-standing alliances fracture instantly, while old enemies find themselves reluctantly united against a common threat. The judge adjourns proceedings early, but the damage is already done. Outside the courthouse, confrontations erupt. Slaps may be metaphorical or very real. Promises are broken, and someone makes a haunting vow that suggests the trial's fallout is only just beginning. A cliffhanger that changes the game. Friday closes with a jaw-dropping twist. New evidence is discovered, or perhaps destroyed, leaving viewers questioning everything they've just seen. Is someone tampering with justice, or has the truth been hiding in plain sight all along? As the screen fades to black, one thing is certain: General Hospital is setting the stage for a dramatic winter ahead. Courtroom chaos has exposed more than legal arguments. It has laid bare the fragile bonds holding Port Charles together. With lives, loves, and legacies on the line, the question isn't just who will win the case, but who will survive the truth.